Hey! Hey, everybody! What y'all doing? Hey, hey, everybody! You at work, Bianca? Woo! I was off today, baby. This is my only day off. I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I can look pretty sometimes when I feel like it, you know. When I feel like doing something with myself. Girl, I'm so glad I was off today, Bianca. I worked every day this week except for today. I worked yesterday, but I'm off next weekend, so I'm happy about that. Thank you. Yes, today's my anniversary, y'all. Thank you, Miss Jasmine. I did go to church. I didn't go to my normal church that I normally go to. I actually went to a different church, but it was okay. I was kind of nervous because, like, I was going to see my husband because, today our anniversary. So, like, I wanted to, be on the road to see him, and, like, my church don't start till, like, 10:30, so I was already going to be on the road. So I just went to a church, like, that was on my way out there. And I was kind of nervous because I was like, I don't know how the people going to be. But that was real nice and church was good and everything. And then I went seeing my husband. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here waiting on my baby. He wanted to go jump around on a trampoline thing. So I'm just sitting out here waiting on him for an hour. So it was too cold enough for me. I was like, oh no, baby. Thank you. But y'all, let me tell y'all. So I went to go see my husband today. Why I gets to the jail? Why am I sitting there for an hour before he comes out the back? So I'm like, what the hell is going on? I was getting so mad. Like, I was so aggravated. And, like, I was just sitting there and I'm like, I was telling my baby, I was like, I don't know if the time start for visit when I get in the waiting room, right? Or like when he come in there. So I was just sitting there like, chilling, like being patient or whatever, waiting my little time. And an hour went by. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm sitting here. And then it was already like, when I got to the jail, it was probably like 1 o'clock. So, well, when I went in the jail, it was like around 1 o'clock. So I'm like, visit in at 3:30, so we only get 3 hours of visit. So I was like, I just wanted to get my whole time. So a whole hour, our time was gone. And then after that, like, I had went up to the police lady and I was like, yeah, I was trying to see like what's going on with him, like why he taking so long. She was like, yeah, you have been sitting here for like an hour. I'm like, yeah, I know. And so she was like, well, let me go check on it for you because I don't know what's going on. So then, like 5 minutes later, he come out the bag and he was like, they never call his name or whatever. Now, when I first got to the jail, I heard the man call his name on the thing, like, call back there and tell them that he had a visit. So that's why I was confused and I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know what a miscommunication came in there, but it was just so annoying because I'm sitting there waiting for like an hour for nothing. And it's like we already barely getting this time, and it's messed up because at the end of the day, like y'all ain't call him, hey, y'all ain't call him, and tell him that he had a visit, and now I done drove all the way out here, and then on top of that, we still don't get our whole visit, so that sucks. Hey, Yasmin. But so I was just sitting there like I was so pissed. And then when he came from in, well, then I was like, my baby was like, well, mama, what can I do to make you happy? So I was like, well, I want some chips. So I was about to go get me some chips. Hey, yeah, how you doing? So I was like, I want some chips. So he was like asking me what kind of chips I wanted. So I was like, I wanted some Doritos. He comes back with some Ruffles. So I'm already aggravated because my husband had taken an hour for him to come from the back, and then on top of that, my baby brought me the wrong kind of chips. So the police lady was over there. She was like, "Don't be upset today, your anniversary. Be happy and this and that, and celebrate your anniversary and this and that." But at the same time, I was just aggravated and mad. And so my husband, when he came out, like he was talking to me. He was talking to me, and he was just like, kind of sad, like, because I was upset, but I just was aggravated. Like, I was just ready to go at that point. Like, I was just ready to go. I was not feeling none of it, so um, I'm glad I got to see him, and I'm glad we had a good anniversary visit. We didn't take no pictures, y'all, so sorry. I wasn't in the mood for no picture at this point. I'm not in the mood for no picture. I don't feel like taking no picture, so I was over the picture. But for his birthday, we're gonna take pictures. So, and his birthday is gonna be in 2 weeks. So we having a picnic visit for his birthday, and I was thinking of like some stuff to cook. I know, man, and it's like it sucked because I could see if like we had all day to have visit, but we only literally had the amount of time for our visit. Like we had like 3 hours and probably 30 minutes or whatever, and an hour of that was gone, and we only get 3 hours of visit, so a whole hour of our visit was gone. So basically we were shorted our visit, and I was there early. You know what I mean? I went to church. Like, I did all the things I was saying I was gonna do. Like, I was in good spirits. I was feeling good. You know what I mean? And then I get there, and then I'm just waiting, and my husband, he was like, well, don't be mad with me because I didn't even know you was out here. He was like, it's not like I could just come and see if you out here or whatever. And he said he had been ready because he knew I was coming because it's our anniversary. Of course, I'm going to come for our anniversary. So he was just like, then it made a tension in between me and my husband because, like, at this point, I'm aggravated. I don't feel like being bothered. I'm ready to go. And, like, I'm just sitting here, at the table. And then he trying to, be all loving and happy anniversary. And all I'm thinking in my mind is, I've been sitting here for an hour. I'm ready to go. And I felt bad, like, after a while. Like, him and my son was talking. And I was just sitting there, like, eating my little sandwich. I'm ready to go. And like I was making him feel bad because he like it's not his fault, which it wasn't his fault. He didn't even know I was there. But it's just annoying, like just sitting there for no reason for a whole hour. Shit. But like after like the first 30 minutes we was all right. I'm sorry. I don't know, it's not saying connection or nothing on my phone, so I don't know. I'm sorry. Anybody else having any? Hey, hey everybody. What you doing, big guy? What's up? But for the most part, our visit was good. My baby looked cute for our anniversary. I was like, oh, dark chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate, baby. And then the police was like, well, since today's your anniversary, we gonna let you wear this, but you can't wear that no more. So I hope he liked the outfit that I wore for our anniversary, because I can't wear it no more. But how everybody day going? What y'all been doing today? Yeah, you right. And I was happy to spend time with him, because I miss him. I be missing him and stuff. And so anytime we get to spend together is like a blessing, and like, I be happy, but I was happy to see him. I miss him. I hadn't talked to him in like 2 or 3 days, so like getting to see him and like just be able to. Oh, then on top of all of that, I was already aggravated. They made him sit on the whole other side of the table because they said my dress was kind of short, so he couldn't sit next to me. Latanya, baby, I wish I had a lazy day, but unfortunately, I ain't got no lazy day. Yesterday, I was ripping and running. I know, right? I know. On top of all of that, they made him sit on the whole opposite side of the table because they said my dress was too short. Whatever. But it was still a good visit. I'm not tripping because at the end of the day, I know one thing about it. We're about to have our picnic visits next month. So, what you mean sleep next to him? Why you say that? Ain't no sleeping, baby. You better be lucky you sitting. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I couldn't sit next to him. Because they said my dress was too short. So they made him sit on the other side of the table. There was like either that or I was going to have to leave and I wasn't going to be able to have visible. Oh, well, I always wear dresses. I mean, I wear jeans sometimes, but for the most part, I be wearing dresses. I don't be with them. I'm about to go inside here and check on the baby. Let's go see here on this jumping thing. It's cold up in there. I don't want to sit up in there. It's cold. Shit. Hello. But hello, y'all. Yeah, my baby at the trampoline. I was sitting in the car. It's cool. Yeah, y'all. I just had to go make sure my baby was all right. Up in there, he was all the way in the back by the trampoline, child. He ain't worrying about me. Well, no, I ain't gonna ask them. I was about to ask him, do they watch YouTube videos? Because y'all can subscribe to my channel. But I ain't gonna ask them people that. My baby, we at this, I don't know if you can see, it says Surge. It's like a little trampoline thing. It was either gonna be this or Chuck E. Cheese, but he wanted to go there. I can't sit up in there, y'all. It's too cold and too many people. Shit. Too full. I'm sitting right here by the front door. Girl, yes, he having fun. I wasn't about to be running around with all them children, about to break my ankle trying to catch up with him. No. 8. When you supposed to be going to see your boot thing, B? How you been doing, CC girl? I don't know. I gotta wait till after my BBLSX. I don't know what that means. But oh Lord. I want to thank everybody for commenting on my little video and telling me happy anniversary, because that really mean a lot to me. Have I ate dinner? No. I wanted to get some crawfish. I had went to the store with my stepdad. I had brought this. Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on. You can't even see it because the paper all melted. But I had brought me a little snowball thing. I brought me one of these. I was actually eating this just now. And I wanted to get some crawfish, but they ran out. So I'm going to eat some when I get home. Probably a salad. Oh. Okay, B, I need to get that, baby. What? I need a transfer today. Last week, I need a transfer. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Latanya. B said she can't wait. Baby B, I need that transfer too, sweetie. Baby, who? Baby, the Lord knows what he's doing. Because guess what? If I had that transfer from the gut to the back, baby, who? You couldn't tell me nothing. Baby, I would have on everybody crop top shirt. Everybody short shorts. And everybody thigh high boots. I sure would. The Lord knew what he was doing. Because, baby, I'd be cutting up. Huh. Hey, Chrissy. Baby. Oh, well, I have, but I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot. But I got a lot of gut, too. And that gut gotta go. It gotta go. I don't think I'm gonna ever really lose my stomach, though. I kind of just got to the point where I'm like, I have accepted my body for what it is. And I'm just going to try to lose weight and see if I could get down on some pounds. But as far as just trying to lose my stomach, I'm not going to really target it because it don't make no sense. Maria. What you asking me where I'm at? I'm at a little trampoline park waiting on my baby. He jumping around and waiting for him for an hour. And I ain't want to sit in there. It was too cold. So I'm just sitting in the car waiting on him. Overall, I had a good anniversary. I can't complain. I got to spend time with my husband. My baby got to go play at the little trampoline thing. I got me a new radio in my car. Yeah. Man. That was a good time. I mean, now we still have good times, like me and my husband and stuff. We don't get to talk as much as we used to talk, like. But that's okay because we moving forward. And we not gonna go back just because, like, before, yeah, it was comfortable. Yeah, we got to talk all the time and this and that, but we have bigger goals that we trying to accomplish. And I'm not gonna mess up on my goals and the things that I'm trying to do just because I miss talking to him. Like, I mean, I love talking to my husband. Like, I could talk to him all day, every day. Like, I mean, all day, every day. I really love him. Like, I really love talking to him. Like, we never run out of stuff to talk about. Like, we always just be chopping it up, you know? So, like, I love talking to him. But put money on the phone is ridiculous and it's too expensive. Like, I already done went through that already one time with spending too much money on putting money on the phone. And I'm not going back to that. And then on top of that, like, with all the things that we're trying to do, you know? So, I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, CC. Thank you, Carly. And yes, he's and Chrissy. But yeah, he have a job in a jail. At first he didn't really have a job, like, and recently probably like when he graduated from high school, they gave him a job and he just basically cleaned up like the bathrooms and stuff like that. And at first he was saying like he didn't really, think he was gonna be able to do good at it, but he been doing good at it. Like he said, he like it. Like now it's cool. Like he be chilling. It be keeping him occupied, giving him something to do. So he just be chilling. He just be cleaning up in the dorm or whatever. And like the lady at his graduation. Well, when my husband first got in there, like they didn't have that opportunity for him. Like you gotta be either they have to invite you to, well, they have to ask you to do it, or you have to be sure. And like by him having a lot of time, and he wasn't like in no programs or nothing, so when he first got there he couldn't work. But like now he, in the press program, which means he a good inmate. He don't get in trouble. He don't have no write-ups and stuff like that. And he just graduated high school, so I guess they just decided somebody liked him and said, oh well, he could do this. I know it be so different, and like people just be having different things going on at the different jails. But oh, I was saying like at his graduation, the lady who is over like the education program or whatever, she was asking my husband like why don't he apply to be a tutor or whatever. But he was saying he don't know, and the lady was telling him that if he applied to be a tutor, like he could actually really get paid, like they really get paid money and stuff. And it might not be a lot, probably like $50 every 2 weeks, or $25, $50, something like that every 2 weeks. But it's still like, something towards your books is still better than what you got now and nothing. So hopefully he could get into the tutoring thing. But more importantly than the tutoring thing, he needs to get in trade school. That is what I'm waiting on. Like, I cannot wait until they tell him he's back in school. Like, that's like one of the last things that we have left to do. Girl, ooh, 200, baby! Woo! That is such a help. What? Shoot, man. I wish he could send I wish he could send me something. But no, he can't send nothing to me, child. If he do make any money, it's gonna go right on his books, cause they don't. I don't think they would let him send me no money. They might. I don't know. But he need to get in this trade. I know, baby. Cece gotta go home. Cause baby, who? I wish. Oh well. With that being said, I miss those days, y'all. But we can't do none of that. We just be chilling. Y'all, this is so trying. Before it was so easy. Like, you ever notice how easy it is to do the wrong thing? Like, when you try to do the right thing, it's so much more difficult. Like, dog, before it was so easy. Like, just time was going by fast. Everything was easy. Like, now, since he at this jail, and it is so hard. It is. And like, just putting money on the phone. Baby. I'm baby, look, y'all just don't understand. Coming from where we come from and like, just experiencing all the things that we didn't experience in these years of us being married and just like being in a relationship while he been in jail, like we done been through so many things and he done been to like, different jails and stuff like that. And this jail, don't get me wrong, is a good jail. Like this have to be like the best jail he have been in. However, since he been here, he been doing the right thing. And that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy that he's doing the right thing. But baby, putting money on the phone. Ah! I'm so tired. Oh, I can't wait to put money on the phone is over with. I can't, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand. Who don't even break a bill, CC, baby. Do not break a bills, baby. Woo! And I'm grateful because let me tell you, I have my little bills and I work, I pay my little bills and stuff like that. But for everybody out there who single parents, doing it on their own, doing their thing, CC, baby, I gives it to you, sweetheart. Baby, all y'all out there, I don't know everybody's situation. You know what I mean? But for everybody out there who is a single parent and doing their thing, I commend you. Because let me tell you, I have help. And I, I don't know how I could do it. Because my little check ain't nothing. Baby, if I had to pay all the bills and things that other people have to pay, I don't know how I would be able to survive because the little check that I get from my job, and I work full time, 40 hours a week, but I'll be paying rent and that's it. And I'll be broke. Rent and car insurance and cell phone bill broke. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful because I know it's hard. Like when I had my little apartment and I was paying them little $1,000 in rent, baby, that was the stupidest decision I ever made. And like I know people be like, "Oh, you live at home with your parents and whatever." Well, y'all know I live with my people. I don't live with my parent, but I live with my family, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be able to stay over there because if I had to pay rent and all that, I don't know how I would be able to do it. I definitely wouldn't have time to make no YouTube videos, baby. I'd be trying to get me a second job or something. Doing a little hustle or something. I need to get me a hustle, y'all. I've been selling on eBay, but I need a little hustle. Like I wish I had like some talents. Like I wish I knew how to do it. I could do makeup, but I wish I knew how to do hair or something. Girl, what? Oh. Baby. This experience has taught me a lot though. I can't say that. Me and my husband was talking the other day and he was telling me like he was grateful. He was like, he's just grateful that he went to jail and he learned from his mistakes. You know what I mean? Oh, he was just saying that he grateful from, like learning from his mistakes and, like this experience has helped him to become a better man and to help him really get his mind right. Because before, like his mind wasn't on focus on like the right thing. His mind was just focused on, the streets or whatever, and like now he focused on like coming home, B, you should start a channel, B. You should start a channel, B, girl. But, you know, he just focusing on, like, coming home and being a family man and just working and having a regular job, living a regular life. And that's fine with me. That's fine with me. But that was my day. I'm happy I got my little radio in my car. That's nice. I guess. Yeah, he did. He did. And I made him happy that I came and saw him and stuff. And, you know, we had us a good visit. I will let y'all see I'm going to let y'all see my outfit. Well, y'all can't see my shoes. Y'all can't see the whole outfit of what I had on because I took my heels off. But I'm going to let y'all see. Y'all can't really see. Ooh, my bra looking stupid. Sorry, y'all. But this is the little dress that I wore today. I don't know if y'all can see it. No, not really. I was trying to show y'all my dress. I was just sitting in the car. What you doing, hey? Come on with this. I'm gonna make them fall. I'm going to sit back in the car. I was sitting right there in the front. I mean, huh? Don't hit nobody with that thing, no. Not like that. You have to bounce on there and knock it down. You gotta do what? You gotta, okay, let me show you. What y'all about to do? Oh, y'all gotta walk across? Oh, y'all gotta battle? ahead. I'm going to sit in the car, okay? All right. Right on. Girl, they fancy in here. They got massage chairs. Baby, they got massage chairs. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, I was just looking at it. Oh, I'm good, though. I'm good. Let me see if y'all can see. Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all. I had to go check on my baby. He having fun, y'all. He trampolining away, baby. Too many people in there for me. See, baby. 48 days. Oh, yes. It's a countdown, baby. The picnic is you asking me when the picnic is? The picnic is on March 11th. It's for his birthday. So, and we're gonna have barbecue. Oh yeah. We having barbecue. I know we doing hamburgers and like the last time we had a picnic, we had the ground meat mixed with the hot sausage. So he liked it that, so with the bacon and the cheese and the lettuce and all that. So we gonna have that again. But I was thinking about bringing ribs, but I don't know. And at the jail where he at, they can't bring pastries inside. So do anybody else get any type of like special kind of visits, or like it's just regular visits? Hmm. Well, what I do for fun is I come on YouTube and I talk to y'all. Nothing. I don't do nothing. Like I be chilling. I don't have fun. I go to work. For real, I go to work and that's it. Shit, go to school. I don't know. I don't be doing nothing. I don't watch TV. I don't do nothing but go to work and go home and go to work. All I do is work, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm boring. I want to start doing fun stuff though. Like I go to the movies with my baby or something like that, but just like I might go out with my friend. Like if she asks me, like if she going somewhere. I mean, I'm hoping that we still gonna be living with my family. I mean, I don't know when he get out. I mean, first of all, he gonna have to, find him a job and stuff like that before we even talk about moving out because that's expensive. Like getting an apartment and all that. But like, I don't think that I'm gonna have to get an apartment. I'm not thinking that because of just I don't think that like we have other properties that I could possibly go live in, but I'm not trying to speak on that. You feel what I mean? But like we have other properties that I could go live at, but I don't want to do that. Like I'm comfortable where I'm at. Oh, Janine, I live in New Orleans. Um, I live in New Orleans or whatever, and I live with my family members or whatever. But like I'm in a real stable situation. Like I'm good or whatever. I had an apartment and that was just not even worth it. Like to be honest, I'm straight where I'm at. And oh, well, Janae, I feel like that every day, sweetie. I be missing my baby so much today. I'm telling you, when I was sitting there and I was sitting at the table, y'all don't understand. I was sitting at the table and everybody else man coming out and I'm up here looking cute. I feel like I'm looking cute. And I'm just sitting here and I keep looking back at the door like, is he coming? Is he coming? And he ain't never damn came. An hour later and I'm still, is he coming? Baby, I was just, ooh. So trust me, I could imagine like not being able to talk to him and just, I would have been having the same feeling. That's how I be feeling like even whenever like I'm waiting for him to call me, like I be getting so aggravated when it don't be like right then. I don't know. But my patience sometimes be getting a little short. But that's not good. What's wrong with you, CC? Oh no. I had to wait that long because they never called his name when I was sitting in the waiting room. I mean, in the visiting shed. Everybody else having visit, and I'm just sitting at the table looking stupid. And he ain't even knew that I was there. They never even told him I was there. So I just was sitting there for an hour waiting on him to come, and he didn't even know I was there. They never even told him that I was there, so he didn't know. And I was just sitting there looking stupid. Mad. Sitting there mad, mad, mad. Too mad. For no reason. Looking crazy. The police was trying to make me feel better. She was like, it's your anniversary, so just, don't be upset. Don't be upset. We only get 3 hours of visit. I've been sitting here for an hour, so that means we only gonna get 2 hours. But what can you do? time I be seeing my baby, I be like, ooh, chocolate. That's all I could think is just chocolate and just. Why you had to go off on them? Well, I'm glad you was able to have your visit. Oh, Cece. And you know what, Cece? You right. It do feel good to have a group of women who, like all like just, like on the same page, everybody, just supporting each other, and we just here to talk about positivity and being with our man, sticking by our man even through the tough times. It do feel good, just to have a group of people like that. You right, CC girl. Cause for the longest time I ain't have that. Like, people who I could just talk to about my relationship or like anything like dealing with my husband. Like, I don't really talk about my husband like that because like I know people be judgmental and stuff, so I just be keeping that to myself. Like, I mean, as far as like just in person, like of course, yeah, I talk about it on my YouTube channel or whatever. But I mean, like, just like generally and like day to day, I don't really tell people about my husband and my relationship because people judgmental. Which, don't get it twisted, I'm not like ashamed of my relationship or nothing like that, but I just know how people are, and I just would prefer not to even much, talk about it. I didn't miss the whole thing. I'm sorry. Ooh, B, you gotta drive 8 hours, baby. You can't even send a letter in purple. Ooh, no. Now, see, at the jail where my husband is, I don't think they really care about the color of the ink or nothing like that. Like, they don't even care how many pictures you send. Like, you could send, like, in the mail, like, you could send 500 pictures. They don't care. Like, I know at, like, the other jail my husband was in, you only could send, like, 10 pictures at a time. And that was it. Like, and like, say for instance, Monday you send 10 pictures, and then he get that letter maybe Wednesday. But say Tuesday you send another letter, and he get that letter on Wednesday too. And that's 20 pictures. He only gonna get the first 10, and the other 10 they gonna mail it back to you. Like, it was crazy. So like, I'm glad that the jail he at now, they don't care about that. Like, you could send however many pictures you want. You could send letters, but you just can't send no kind of like cards. No birthday card or Christmas cards or nothing like that. You can't send that kind of stuff. But like, just regular letters, you can send. Well, half the prison websites, cause like, I had this one little point in my life where I felt like I wanted to research every jail because I wanted to, well, at least in Louisiana, because I wanted to see which jail would be a good place for my husband if he ever was to get transferred. And like, half the websites don't even be completed. Like, they don't even be filling out all the stuff. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go back. Cece, Cece, you said it. All right, y'all. Well, I gotta go now. I gotta go get my baby because it's almost his time up, and I don't want him to have to be looking for me. So, I guess I will have to talk to y'all later. But I feel so good that I came and I was able to talk to everybody, and I enjoyed spending my anniversary with y'all. And thank y'all, everybody who always like be showing me love and support and everything. Thank you so much. Cece girl, you know you my girl. Thank everybody from coming and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm probably gonna do a live tomorrow. I wanna start doing lives like every Monday for sure. But I just don't know the time because I know I be falling asleep and I don't want to tell y'all the time. And then I don't come. That's the thing. What time would y'all? Okay, what time do y'all feel like I should come on? Because I don't be knowing like when people might want me to come on. I be thinking like maybe like 10 o'clock, but I don't know. I know like everybody is in different places. Like some people on the East Coast, the West Coast, so like around what time would be good for y'all? I have Central Time. 10 good kids going right. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to get online tomorrow at 10 and do a live video. I'm not making no promises, y'all, but I'm getting on a live tomorrow, but I'm gonna do my best to do it at 10 for sure. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, and I hope everybody have a blessed night and a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Peace.